Hey everybody, back again for another uh, ride along, I guess. I'm going to be watching another video here. Most haunted cabin in the woods camping trip. Trapped during snowstorm. We were not alone. And this is from Jasko. Uh, this is another YouTuber uh, that does a lot of videos out in the woods, middle of nowhere, and then every time he's on the show or doing something, it's like, oh, somebody's there, somebody's there. You know, we've seen him with, four friends in a car, then all of a sudden we've got videos where it's him and one other guy, but then there's one or two people out in the woods chasing them and stalking them. It's another one of those, Uh, is it entertaining? Yes. Is it highly doubtful that, every single place he goes has the most haunted everything that's ever evered? I mean, it's another trip and a half. But, I'd like to take a moment and, acknowledge that I've got my business cards made up. I've finally got my Cryptos cards with the scannable code and everything that takes you to my channel. Has my name, everything on there, my email, has everything on it. So, now I can actually give these out instead of, just telling people, oh yeah, this is my channel, look me up. It's like now I can actually hand out business cards again. I had them for like my other channels. I've had them, but you know, having one channel stolen already, it 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 really, you know, wrecks you. But I'm gonna keep going with it. I'm gonna keep pushing on because that's just who I am. But let's move this over here. There you go. Let's take this to a full screen and see how this fits. I mean, we all know that we all basically know what he's all about. He's paranormal, goes hunting in the woods, and anything happens. It happens, so to speak. So let's get into it.
We just woke up in the middle of the night to strange noises outside of our cabin. We came out here and there are barefoot footprints around our cabin. What the hell is going on out here? Can you show us that you're here?
You notice how the footprints are the same size as the shoe
Well,
prints?
there's our sign.
So it's somebody with his same foot size.
Ben, on everything I love, I thought I just saw someone standing up there on the porch. It was there for a second and then it was not. Someone was up there. Oh, I think I have a Caucasian. Bro, I'm getting a
I don't like.
really bad feeling about this. Oh my god.
Holy bro.
In today's video, you're going to see my friend Ben and I trapped inside of a cabin during a massive snowstorm deep within the woods. And this isn't your ordinary woods. These are very cursed and haunted woods. And unfortunately for us, we had to endure this entire night. We didn't plan
They're
on
haunted
spending
woods.
the night inside of
All
this
the woods
cabin.
are
We were
haunted.
actually planning on camping deep in the woods. On the way up to the woods, we received a severe weather notification on our phones that really worried us. And we decided to have a plan B in case plan A didn't work. Plan A being camping. And I'm very glad we had a plan B because plan A just went out the window. There was no way we were camping this night. Lucky for us, plan B was a location that was also in the forest. It was on the outskirts of it, but if we really wanted to, we could have just left and went to explore the forest from the backyard. It was very deep in this forest. And all I'm going to say is this night, from start to finish, was one of the craziest experiences we've ever had. If you've seen the little snippet trailer right before me talking here, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not even gonna go into detail. You're just gonna have to see this footage for yourself because it is absolutely insane. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure
It's
to follow me by
absolutely
leaving a like on
insane.
this video and also commenting #cabin. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and with that being said, let's get into the video. Quick disclaimer, this video starts very abruptly, but it starts on a very high note. And what I mean by that is earlier on in the night, we weren't planning on filming at this point. I dropped Ben off at the cabin and I took the truck and went to go see if we could enter this forest where the entrance we were informed of that would work was, and it didn't. But while I was gone and Ben was at the cabin alone, he was experiencing all sorts of strange things. He saw someone outside of the cabin, and this is when he started filming. So take a look at the beginning of our night.
Oh, shit. Is that all the power, guys? I think... Power just went out. Well, the porch lights are still on. Let's... Hello. What the fuck was that? I came from in there. Yeah, something's weird is going on. Oh, that's the power breaker right there. That was really weird. That was right when I was looking at that light.
Everything happens off screen.
So, I'll be honest, guys, my worry right now is that we're not going to have any heat soon if this keeps up, because it's like slowly the power in this place is going. Alright, guys.
Okay, he's worried that they won't have any heat. But if you notice that little box on the wall in the bathroom, that's a propane wall heater. It doesn't work off electricity. Also, they're starting off with, oh, the lights are flickering, but the breaker's in the other room, and the breaker's flipped. And the one guy that he's there with is off looking at something. I mean, come on. Come on. Come on, son.
I don't know how to explain what I just saw, except for it looked like there was a person standing out here. Now, I've been kind of like peeking, try to get like a... I don't see anyone. And Jazz isn't back yet. We would see him pull up if he was, this massive truck. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna go take a look against all better judgment. Oh shit! The lights are back on. That's good.
Sorry.
I feel a little bit more confident now. Like I said, guys, it could have just been my eyes playing tricks on me.
Best company out there. Liquid Ice.
As far as I know, this place isn't really like paranormal or anything. But the guys, look at that. Power went out. We got like one light on, but not good. So, yeah, okay, yeah, there's no one here. I just wanted to make sure. Not that it made any sense that there would be anyone here, but something about seeing. I swear, I just heard something come from the woods, which makes sense. There's like animals and shit, but yeah.
You know what? It's been snowing this entire time, but there's footprints everywhere around the entire cabin, at every window, every door. There's like dozens of footprints everywhere, and they're the only ones that have been up there. It makes no sense. I mean, come on, people. And well, he didn't mean to be recording, and he wasn't going to record this entire time, but he took the time to set up wireless lavalier mic, get everything set up, put the camera on a stand, and all this stuff, and then he's like, start recording, and then he goes, "Oh, this randomly just started happening." Yeah, sure.
This place is crazy right now with all this weather. I am seeing, I swear to God, it looked like out of the periph of my eye. Maybe that's what I saw. Like the lights turning on and off. It's like flickering though. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it tonight. Between the electricity and the heat, everything else. Weird.
Hey guys, got some bad news. So I just left the haunted forest that we were going to camp at tonight because the entrance is completely covered. So there's like one entrance that we were told about that should be good for the winter months, but it was just covered. It looked like a plow came by and just threw all the snow into it. I mean, it is what it is. We actually planned for a plan B regardless, because on the way up here we got a severe weather warning, and we were like, okay, hey, just in case we can't camp out there because of weather, let's get a place to stay, you know, worst case scenario. And it seems to be that way. However, Ben just called me and told me there's some strange things happening at the cabin right now. So Ben stayed back, and I was like, yo, I'll just go check quick and I'll go grab some drinks and snacks for us on the way back. Regardless of the fact, Ben just called me and told me there's some strange things going on, some weird noises, the lights are flickering, and he thought he saw someone outside the cabin. He thought it was me initially, and I was like, bro, I'm maybe 25 minutes away right now. But I was like, pull out the camera, pull out the speeder box, start filming. This could be good. You know, this could be a good plan B. I thought it was it for the night, but we were told that the entire land and the forest is cursed, haunted. There's some personal stories that I'll share later on in the video. And if that is the case, then that could make a lot of sense, because this place is pretty damn close to this forest. It's absolutely massive. We're going to the other side of the forest. That's where the cabin is. Yeah, take a look at what Ben's experiencing, and I'll see you guys when I get back there. Peace.
All right, guys. So we're back here. Just trying to kind of collect myself after everything I've experienced so far. I did call Jazz. Unfortunately, the forest we wanted to get into, the road that went to it, is kind of plowed in at this point. So we're not really going to be able to drive in, so we're probably not going to be able to do that tonight. But he is getting groceries right now, which is good. Just in case we do get stuck here. That sounded like it came from upstairs. Okay, that's the next part, which is Jazz wants me to check to see if this place may or may not be paranormal. Now, so far I'm
Is the place
really wondering
paranormal?
if it is.
Doubt it. It's new.
I know that the
But it's
forest near
on
here
an-
is haunted, but the question is, like,
It's built on an
is
Indian
this place
burial
haunted
ground.
too? So we're gonna kind of delve into that now. I have Spirit Talker here. I'm gonna start that right now.
Okay. The Spirit Talkers, I have all these apps on my phone for paranormal investigations and to like run tests and stuff on there. I mean, I've got Spirit Talker, GhostTube, GhostTube Vox, GhostTube SLS, GhostTube Seer. I've got them all on there. I've got them all on there. And any app that has been programmed by a computer programmer, and it has access to a microphone, and it says on their actual agreements and usage says that it has access to your microphone recordings and photos. It has access to everything on there. So you really gotta watch out with that stuff because it listens to what you're saying and it picks and chooses what to respond with. I have them on there because I've been, you know, kind of fiddling with them and listening and all that stuff with them. And one of these days I'll do a full review of it. But so far, what I'm seeing is they're just for fun. There's no real uh, there's no real proof that it actually works because as it sits, you're talking about an app that was programmed by a computer programmer and a designer to act a specific way. And it's like, okay, everything's going to be haunted if it's designed to make everything haunted. Plain and simple.
All right, spirits of this cabin. My name is Ben. I have experienced some weird stuff tonight. I was hoping maybe I could get some answers as to what's going on here. If it's paranormal or if it's just something else, you know. So if anyone would like to speak with me, I'd love to communicate with you. And
My name is Grace.
oh, I have a sister named Grace. Hello, Grace. So, Grace, were you a person that lived on this property? Maybe lived on a nearby property? Can you tell me who you were? Okay, that sounded like it came from like this wall or the door over here, but I didn't see anyone
That
outside.
was me.
Grace, that was you? Are you next to the door over here? This is nuts. Man, it'd be nice if the power would come back on right now because I'm. Okay. I know you guys heard that.
Shadow figure.
It's really weird. Right when it said shadow figure. I'll have to show you.
I saw someone.
So right when it said shadow figure, that light reflecting off the grill over there, it looked like something passed through it, which I guess it could have been like a bug or a bird or moth, I guess. But it's kind of cold for that right now. So yeah, I'm hearing banging and weird shit over here.
Cursed land.
Okay, yeah, that's what
Cursed land.
Jazz was saying about the location near here is that it is like a cursed land. Can you tell me what that thud was, maybe?
I'm at the pond.
At the pond. Is Grace? Are we talking to Grace right now? Grace, are you at the pond? Okay. All right. I'm noticing right now that is not just a chair.
It's storage.
This is a chest. I just don't know why I'm hearing shit coming from over here. That light just went out.
Haunted stuff in a new cabin.
Is that a Raggedy Ann?
Oh, Annabelle now. Oh my god.
That's a Raggedy Andy. Some pictures. I'm not getting good vibe from that doll at all.
Brand new fake plants, brand new Raggedy Andy doll.
Go ahead. We're gonna shut that, and I'll show that to Jazz later. Actually, no, I'm leaving that for Jazz. We can go through that together. I don't really know what to make of all this. This is kind of... What is that? I'm actually going to call Jazz right now because this is really weird and I'm hoping he gets back soon. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll be right back.
As you can see, the night started on a very high note, especially for Ben. And with that being said, I want to ask you guys the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire question of the night. So, given the variables, the winter storm, the alleged rumors of this place being haunted, the fact that we may be trapped inside of this cabin that's losing power, what would you do? Would you A, leave? B, stay in this cabin? C, stick with plan A, try to camp? Or D, other? Comment, let me know. I'm genuinely curious what you guys would have done in this situation. As you can see, we stayed. And I don't know if it was the correct decision. That's all I'm going to say. So yeah, let me know down below. And with that being said, take a look at what happened when I came back. Continue to investigate not only the cabin, but the woods.
I kind of want to get Jazz's raw reaction when he gets in here. Well, my dude's been dealing with a lot already. Having to get someone to shovel out the driveway just so I can get up here.
Be a man, shovel it yourself. Shit. If you're going into a place like this knowing that there's going to be snow or knowing that there is snow now, go hit the hardware store, pick up a shovel. He went for supplies and he's coming back with a soda.
Hello. Welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
I ran your test.
Yeah.
To see if this place is paranormal, and there's definitely some interesting...
See,
Oh, yeah, hold on.
see,
You gotta tell
there's
me all
the
about it.
propane heater in the back there.
All right, what's going on?
Yeah, right there.
So,
right there.
I thought there was a couple things that happened.
He's
I
worried
thought I
about
saw someone
freezing.
out here.
Propane
Been hearing weird
wall
shit.
here.
The power's been going on and out.
Let me pause you for a second. I was driving up here, up the little hill. I could see this like body of water next to the cabin.
Yeah.
I swear to you, I thought I saw someone standing there.
Wait.
And I was like, why the hell is Ben by the pond?
Pond?
It's like a body of water. It looks like a pond.
Holy... Okay, it said, Spirit Talker said by the pond. I'm by the pond. It was one of the last things it said after I was having all this weird, like connected...
Let's just to be safe. I don't have the flashlight on me. I just want to make sure. I just want to take a look down there quick. That there's no one else here.
Yeah. I mean, I took a look.
I mean, brother, like...
Oh, yeah, that is a...
Look right there. Footsteps. Right?
Yeah?
Look, footsteps leading to the pond. From that direction. Okay. Weird, yeah, I came from back there and I swear to God, I thought I saw it. But the thing is, whatever the hell I saw, it was almost like there, and then it wasn't. It was weird. And I was like, I'm gonna come straight here. And then when I parked, I saw a light in there, and I was like, oh.
That's me. Yeah, the power keeps on going on and off. The lights were switching on and off. I was hearing... A couple times I heard...
At least we got the heater.
Is there like a farm? Like, close to here?
No.
I heard what sounded like a cow.
That's interesting.
Right? Like here? In the snow? Like, I was like, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
everything. It's just a weird place. So there is one other thing, one other caveat. There is a I saw you noticed the fire truck, but there's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Where?
There's a little cupboard over here with it in it. And there's like some shit with it too. Like, I don't know.
You check it out.
It gave me really bad vibes when I looked at it. I just didn't like, I don't know how to describe it really.
Oh, it's like a chest?
Yeah.
Oh, that's freaky.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a picture of like a baby and then a picture of a church on top. It's a picture of a cabin by water. Now,
Oh,
I don't know if this is here. I don't think so. This looks much bigger.
it does look bigger. It's taken off the
It's a
boat.
postcard. I can't speak cursive.
Oh,
Well, that's it for that. No, I'm not trying to. We are having a nice time here at camp. When are you coming to see us down here?
Somebody's
You
acting
said you
strange.
were coming here soon.
We're scared.
Love, Martha.
there it is.
It's even got the tags on it.
Yeah.
Raggedy Ann and Andy.
I think that's Andy.
I'm gonna be honest, brother.
You're getting a bad feeling from it, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm getting like chills just holding it. Like my hairs on my arm are
me,
standing up.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, my whole...
Dude, I don't know why. It's
Yeah.
like, holy shit. I don't feel good right now.
Yeah.
Every single person that sees a Raggedy Ann or Raggedy Andy, they're like, "Oh, it's a haunted doll. It's a haunted doll. Have you seen the Annabelle movies?" Not every fucking doll is haunted. Oh my god, that's what I hate about these clickbait freaking horror shit. It's like you're supposed to be a paranormal investigator, yet everything's haunted. Everything's haunted. Everywhere you go is haunted. Every video you make is haunted. If you can do a video every week and every place you go is haunted, then the issue isn't the place, it's you, because you're literally looking to find ghosts rather than to prove ghosts. I mean, it's bullshit.
Okay, I got goose pimples. Something about this is freaking me out. Like the aura.
I kind of want
of
you
the
to put it back, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Enjoy yourself in there.
I was hearing... The strange part was I was hearing thuds.
From there? You heard that, right? Yeah.
Okay, there was one right when you were speaking, too. That's why
Yeah.
my face just
It
like...
took me a while to like register in my head.
I was not okay.
Okay, maybe I'll just leave it open.
I don't know. I think it's okay to close. I just... Let it be loud if you want. I don't know.
The baby in a church has like bells on the top of the church.
Well, the cross most looks like it was upside down, but it wasn't.
Like some scratched in
Grace.
Grace. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Why do I feel like there's something really strange going on?
Oh, it's a jewelry box with a really a wonderful family.
Why does it sound so familiar?
I don't know.
Okay. Something weird is going on. And I feel you. I'm getting some weird like sense of
Dread.
it's a whole lot of everything right now. So when I went down to the forest entrance, like the part where someone recommended us to enter from, it seemed like a plow came by and plowed the entrance in. You can't get in there. Like snow is
Yeah.
like this high. Even with my truck, there's no way I'm getting through that. Luckily, we got this cabin as like a plan B, right? Because one, we found out that the weather was gonna be really bad, and luckily this place like was available for the night, so we were like, grab it just in
Close,
case,
yeah.
you know, just in case.
Oh, see, that's been happening a lot.
That's good. We got like
That'll probably shut off again, I think. We're gonna get copy strike by music block beats.
Yeah, I don't want to play around with that. I really do get copyright striked all the time. There was one time Fisher Price copy strike me because a toy went off, and now I see fire trucks and shit. I'm gonna just put everything outside.
Yeah, that music box is brand new.
You heard that?
Mm-hmm.
It's on Amazon right now.
What is that?
What's up there? What is up there?
Yeah, there's like 10 sellers
I
that
took a
make
look
it.
earlier.
What's
It's
up?
not bad.
That's it? Can I see the camera for a second? Alright, I'm gonna toss you guys up there.
Just throw them up there. Just throw them.
Hello? That's weird. Like, that sounded like footsteps. Alright. I'm gonna bring in some of the groceries, bring in the rest of our equipment. Let's get settled down a bit, and then we gotta figure out what's next on the agenda. Do we go film outside? Because that's the plan we were gonna do initially. And plan A was to camp here and check out this land that people claim is cursed and haunted, and see what's out there. So I'm gonna go get the rest of my equipment, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, problem, guys. Literally, like, all the power in the cabin just went out except for the bathroom. But, like...
Yeah, that Raggedy Andy doll, it had
Oh, yeah.
a
We still have heat though.
Yeah, which is good. Snow's
It's-
coming down hard
It's
now.
also on Amazon.
You
Exact
can
same
even,
one.
like, see in the distance.
Because there's different
Like,
models,
I'm actually worried now. Like, what if
but
we
the
do
label
lose the
that was
heat?
on there,
Like, we lost half
it's only
of the
been
power of the
around
cabin.
for
And it's like-
like 5 years.
We lose the heat.
I mean, what we could do is, you mentioned earlier that the spirit box said something about the pond. That it said, I'm at the pond or something.
Yeah.
So maybe we could go investigate a little bit outside and hope that maybe the power comes back on. I just think it's super weird how it's just the bathroom that's
It's still on.
still on. Yeah,
Maybe
And
they
like-
have like a last resort. They have it set up so that the heater
maybe.
stays on.
But like the lights on in here, you see?
Yeah. Well, actually, you should shut those off to preserve the power.
Oh
Keep it just heat.
That's the thing. Like if that goes out, I'm telling you right now, it's cold as is. But if that goes out,
Oh, we are.
it's gonna be a long night. I mean, we have the sleeping
We're
bags.
camping at that point.
Yeah, we have the sleeping bags that are good at like under 20 degrees. But I mean,
Oh, there it is.
oh, Eureka!
Are we back?
We're back. All right.
Should we shut off some of these lights and just kind of preserve it?
Yeah,
a little
preserve them, I guess. I'm wondering, this place has got to be run on a generator then.
bit? Yeah.
If it ran on a
That's scary.
generator, you would
If
have
the
had to
weather's
start
that
it when
bad
you
out,
showed
where,
up.
like the generator's acting up.
Yeah. If it's running on a generator, they would. If you're renting a cabin, they would tell you if it's running on a generator, because they have to by law. Two, if it runs on a generator, they wouldn't have it running 24/7, 365, because that just burns energy. I mean, the fuel runs out. If it was solar doesn't work in cold conditions too well, so it would shut off every now and then because batteries drain and die in freezing cold temperatures. But this is obviously on grid. It has to be, because there's no way that it would be generator, because they would have to know, because they would have had to start it to get the power going. And you'd hear it if you went outside.
Dude, imagine we wake up in the middle of the night and generator's off, freezing our ass
Oh,
off.
that's how we'll wake up from being so
Well,
cold.
the problem I worry about is like, yeah, we got a truck, right? We got a. The lights just turned off. Outside.
Oh.
Can you try turning on the light again?
Oh shit. It died.
Oh.
It's dead.
Okay.
Oh, that was short-lived.
This might not be good, bro. Like, I do know that we have a truck, but it's saying that it's only gonna start snowing worse as the night progresses.
We had trouble getting
trouble getting in because at certain points you're going like up and down these hills with ice on them and whatnot.
These hills are made of like, the roads are like made of dirt. It was like, this is gonna be all night like this.
Yeah, but like this is just now starting to happen,
We should shut
which
that way.
really worries me. Maybe what we should do right now is go film outside and just turn everything off.
Yes.
Hopefully just preserve as much as we can.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna head outside, guys. Holy shit!
He's gonna walk around in his
Weird as
Crocs
hell.
outside.
See you guys soon.
No, there.
I just said I'm angry.
Oh, good.
I'm angry. Okay, so whoever is here is not very happy. I can tell by the amount you're messing with our damn electricity on the inside. Okay, have to retire the Crocs for the night, guys. We're going deep in.
So like in Pokemon, what's super effective against electricity? Water?
Ground.
Ground?
Ground. So how do we get to that pond back there? I guess.
Over the mountain over there?
Yeah, we gotta go around. Okay, it's coming down hard now, guys, and I'm honestly getting worried because look at the paths.
Paths.
Yeah, it's if it gets too much, we might be stuck here. And you know, it's not the worst case scenario because we're stuck in a cabin, but it might be worst case scenario if the heater.
I'm upset.
I'm upset. Okay,
Uh,
is that you messing with our electricity then? So the cabin's all the way up there. And what did it say to you when you were using the spirit talker earlier?
it said I'm by the pond.
And this is the pond right here. It's frozen over, but I wonder what it meant by saying that it's at the pond. We could. What the fuck was that?
You heard that too?
It sounded like something just hit the window.
Like,
Hello? It just sounded like something just hit the window at the cabin. I'm gonna make sure my car's locked.
we haven't seen anyone weird or anything here, right? Like, oh,
Little girl, the doll, and the pictures of the girl. We were just talking about who's at the pond.
yo,
Let's
oh,
go. Let's go. Is there anything that you want to share with us about yourself or maybe this land? Oh, where does this go? Is that a hunting tower?
I think it is.
Sweet. Let's go check that out too. Can you tell us your name? Oh man.
Almost busted ass. Holy crap.
Whoa. Whoa, what is that?
Okay, you notice how, like, you can see the tracks of animals going in everywhere. You can see the tire marks from his truck coming in and out repeatedly. But also what they're walking on are tracks left by a freaking bulldozer. It might have been, you know, a front end loader, but you can see the big ass tire marks, and you can see where it was plowed up to the cabin. So somebody was out there clearing paths so that they can go in and out of there easy. This place is clearly grid tied. Trust me, I used to do installs for solar. I've done the electrical work. I've done all kinds of stuff like that. This is grid tied. I know when stuff is generator powered because I have a degree in generator engineering. That was my MOS for the military. So, I mean, if you're gonna blow smoke, at least know a little bit about what you're talking about.
I thought I just saw something over there.
What, near that tube thing?
Yeah, I thought I saw something move over there. Hello?
My name is Grace.
Holy
Okay,
fuck.
Grace. So, little girl, my name is Grace. Is that what I saw? Bro, I'm telling you guys, I don't know how it is on camera. It's usually different. It's really hard to see like across the pond right now. Can we just... Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh,
Careful.
I lied about it being not too bad.
You look familiar.
Look familiar, huh?
What am I stepping in?
Ice, probably.
Oh, so this is water?
That's usually what ice is made from.
Grace, can you show yourself to us?
Weird.
Listen, listen, listen. I thought I heard like a whistle. Where's that coming from? You hear it, right?
This feels like it's all around us right now.
Grace? Is that you, Grace? Should we maybe go down the trail where that tower was?
Take a look, yeah.
Check that out, maybe?
We could, yeah.
I'll come back here and we'll use the spirit talker, or maybe another spirit box as well by the pond. This area is ginormous. Like, we'd be exploring here for ever.
I was gonna say, how much of this is like the property?
Brother, I don't know. I just know
What connects to like different...
what connects to that damn haunted forest that people are telling us about. Now, only thing like, what the hell was that?
I don't know, should we...
That did not sound human or like an animal at all.
It didn't, no.
Hello?
Suddenly.
What is it?
Suddenly. Ooh, scary.
Unexplained.
Yeah, that was definitely an unexplainable sound. Is there something that we should be worried about here? Cautious about, maybe? Yeah, this is gonna go on forever, bro. Like loops around both ways. I don't know what it is. I'm getting a really bad vibe right now. When I think about those photos that were inside of the cabin, the doll itself, like the doll, I've seen tons of Raggedy Anns in my day. You know, doing all types of scary videos. Something about that one that just like, you remember what I said, right when I looked at it, I was like, bro, something about that doll.
Yeah.
All right, I'm thinking we do a necrophonic session by the pond. Maybe see if Grace has anything to tell us.
Okay.
Holy.
Holy?
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
I heard...
Yeah, that's the generator maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe turn it back on.
Scared the fuck out of me though.
Scared the living shit out of me.
Opposite.
Opposite.
Yes,
Wait,
we're here.
wait. Yours said holy. Mine said opposite. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And then what did you say?
Yes, we're here.
At the pond. Okay, all right, we're coming. With all those loud sounds of the generator, I'm hoping that means the lights are back on. Or maybe that they will turn back on.
That'd be nice. So as long as the heat stays on, I'm happy.
I will say one thing, it drastically got colder since we got here.
Oh yeah.
Like, that's for sure. We don't really prepare for these trips too loud.
We're getting better at it.
Yeah. I mean, we had a backup plan.
We
Look
did.
at us. Remember we were stuck in the forest, in the tents and shit?
Exactly.
All right, so I'm gonna fire up necrophonic myself.
Jacob.
Jacob. Okay.
Jacob and Grace.
Grace, are you here with us right now? Hey,
Hi.
is that you, Grace? Grace, did something happen by this pond? Yes. I was gonna say, did something happen by the pond? I didn't finish my sentence, said yes.
Maybe I knew what you were gonna say.
She was sweet. Who was sweet? Are you talking about Grace? Absolutely. Did something bad happen here?
I don't want to say what that just said.
Yeah, I don't either. That didn't sound good at all. If you are here with us, can you give us some sort of sign? Can you show us that you're here? Oh, there's our sign. I just said I need help.
I heard that.
Who needs help? I have an idea, Ben. Here, let's switch. You were the one that saw the figure. Maybe it wants to communicate with you. I'll grab the camera.
Sure. Can you tell me who I saw?
Me.
Who's me? Who did I see earlier?
You seen me. Oh my God.
Okay, and that other voice too earlier was a guy.
Yeah. So it seems like you've seen some sort of male spirit
Yeah.
entity. Okay. Ben.
Holy shit.
That's a liking to you.
Hey. Can you tell me your name?
I'd like to point out that this supposed haunted place is less than 15 years old. That's a man-made pond. It's clearly been plowed out. There's a hunting blind just shy of the cabin. It is clearly used. The jewelry box and the Raggedy Andy doll are brand new. I mean, you, it just keeps rolling through. I mean, and then they have all these things where, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? You're editing the video. What you could do is highlight those portions, raise the volume up so that people can hear what you're supposedly hearing. I mean, and again, every single thing happens off screen. Everything happens off screen. Oh, did you hear that? It was over here. Oh, did you see that? It was over here. I mean, 40 minutes in here, and they have done nothing except for find new stuff and claim it's haunted by spirits of things that died years ago.
That was a weird sound.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what happened here? Maybe at the pond?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Ooh, Sarah.
What happened to Sarah at the pond?
What happened to Sarah at the pond?
What did I say?
Hung?
Hung?
H-U-N-G. Hung.
How long ago is that? I mean, bro, that could be possible if it was hundreds of years ago or something.
No, I know.
Oh, I don't feel good about this.
No.
1600s.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Holy bro. I keep on hearing Leon.
Leon?
The name Leon, and you guys can go back to and listen and see how many times you heard Leon. I've heard it like 3 or 4 times now. And I wasn't sure if it was like the name, but I'm
Yeah.
starting to wonder if that's the male.
That you saw, maybe.
Maybe. Leon, is that your name?
Albert.
Or is it Albert?
Bro, it's responding to you very well.
Shit.
Yeah, like I said, the ghost thing and stuff, it has a microphone in it. Oh, is this your name? What's your name? Whose name is this? It picks these things up, and then it goes through this phonic list of things, and it goes, okay, these are names that have been pre-programmed into this system. It's like, I can't take this stuff seriously. If you're going there to prove a haunting, that's all you're going to find is a haunting. If you're going there to disprove a haunting, then you have more of a, you're more reliable if you're trying to disprove something instead of going to everywhere these guys go. It's haunted. It's a Indian burial ground. Everything. Everything is haunted, and it's chicken shit.
All right, Albert.
Name?
That's a name.
Yeah.
Okay, you heard that too. So, Jesus. So Sarah was hung
In the 1600s.
in the 1600s. Albert, do you have something to do with it, or why are we getting this at the same time here?
Yeah, I heard, yeah.
I did too.
Well, they did say,
Anniversary.
oh, my goodness.
Holy.
It's the anniversary
bro,
of our
remember,
death.
some of the stories that people were telling us about this place in regards to how it's cursed, some bad things have happened here.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a very big piece of land. Something could have happened elsewhere and it, like, kind of is here at the moment. I don't know, but I just think it was weird that it mentioned this pond.
What if this day, though, is like a anniversary?
The anniversary of when it happened?
When it happened.
Good idea. It could be.
Girl.
Girl.
Okay. Let me see. Ask a couple questions too.
Sure.
Girl.
Girl. Peaceful.
It keeps talking about this girl. Crime.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did someone die here on this land?
Matthew.
Lots of names, but that's one thing that could be very common with a land that,
Had a lot of people.
yeah. Oh, it's getting bad.
Yes.
It's getting
Your
real
hair,
bad.
bro.
Yeah. Do I look like Snow White?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good analogy. But it's just said move on.
It's dead.
Are you talking about us or the spirits?
Maybe they want to move on.
Okay.
Like, pass on. Do you want to pass on? Death?
I've never heard that sound so.
Clear as in saying death?
Yeah. And that was a girl, bro.
Yeah.
So
I asked if you want to pass on. They said death.
what did that say? If you guys could go back and.
Yes, please.
That was a wild.
Oh, I just saw somebody
help.
walk up there.
Did you just hear that?
Yeah. Please help.
That
You
almost
want us
sounded
to
like
help
it
you
was
move
underwater
on.
too.
Oh, hell no, don't say that, Ben.
I'm just saying the way it sounded
Yeah.
muffled.
Girl.
Bite.
Oh, God.
You heard that?
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't have a clue, brother. Whoa, what the hell's going on?
Oh,
Stop. Sorry. Okay, Ben.
Yeah.
Whatever we do, we cannot split up tonight. I have a really bad gut feeling right now that something or someone is watching us like right now. Like that, you know when you get that feeling.
Yeah. Well, that weird sound earlier, it sounded like someone like banged on the window.
On the window. Yeah. And we were just up there.
Yeah. It's so hard to get out here though. Like, who the hell? Ben,
Is there anything else you want to tell us about the land, the pond, anything?
no.
We're gonna be here for the rest of the night, so if there's anything you, I just said please help again.
Dead.
If there's
just
anything
said
else you
no.
want to share with us, how we can help, please do.
Holy fuck. That thing's scary.
It scared the shit out of me. The light flickered as well in the house.
Maybe that's good.
Maybe that means we have some power right now.
Or we have company.
Dear God. Dude, there's so much land to explore here.
I'm a protector.
It said
Where
I'm
are
a
you?
protector.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Well, tonight, can you let us know if we're in any danger? When to leave? When to stay?
Yeah, any point of the night. Thank you so much for communicating with us for now. We're gonna head back.
Say no.
Yeah, just said no. Or maybe we'll stay out here a little bit longer. How about that? Good.
You okay?
Oh my God. All right.
The hell did that say?
I. Ben? What the hell was that sound I just heard? Okay, no, listen, thank you for communicating with us. We're gonna go back to the cabin for a bit, warm up if you wanna meet us back there. Okay. That was one of the most insane sessions I've ever had.
It was pretty intense.
I'm definitely getting the vibe that something bad may have happened on this land,
Yeah.
and maybe it's just like one thing that won't move on, you know? Now, that's the thing, like we have no idea if this cabin itself is haunted. This could be, like this cabin looks relatively new. So, but the thing is, if the land is haunted, there's no reason why spirits won't show up in the area on the land itself. And, you know, we were told about this haunted forest nearby. That was our initial plan tonight. But damn, like, plan B seems just as good. Holy shit.
Yeah, what's plan C though?
We'll get the hell up out of here before it gets too bad,
Fair.
huh?
Which might actually have to happen because the
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna take a look at the weather when we get back, because I don't have the best
I'm starting to worry about your tires.
service out here. Well, we just picked up the truck.
I just saw someone up there.
Ben, on everything I love, I thought I just saw someone standing up there on the porch. It was like, it was there for a second, and then it was not.
Just like the
Someone
person
was
that he
up
saw at the pond when he drove up.
Listen, what I was going to say was we just got the truck. We just picked it up, so I wasn't able to get any snow tires on them. Like, I know it's great, 4x4, off-road, whatever, but this isn't normal, like where we're at, by the way. We're 2 miles off like a narrow dirt path that's covered in snow now.
It's not even a road,
It's not.
but it was. It was weird.
Yeah, they're worried about being 2 miles off the beaten path. It's like, okay, going out to my property, when you leave the highway, you get onto a back road. It's blacktop. You drive on that for about 40 minutes. Then you leave that, get onto Clay and Caliche Road, and you drive on that for about 2.5 hours just to get to my property. And it's like in the snow, even my 33-inch, mud gripper tires, it's still a hard travel. These guys, brand new truck and all that stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, we don't know if we can make it. Dude, if I can do it in a Jeep, a 90s Jeep, then you can do it in a brand new truck.
It's like the road you'd make if you're doing like a haunted hayride on someone's
That's one way to put it.
property. The lights are on, right? Inside or no?
Maybe, but I'm telling you, I saw something.
No, that's why I'm kind of.
Keep the camera rolling. Do you still have your spirit talker running?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, something's messing with my eyes, or who's by the cabin? Who's up there? I think we might be okay, but we should just definitely check if we have any power right now.
Noah?
It's a Noah?
Okay, so this cabin has an overlooking deck. So the cabin's on the hill, and then the deck sticks out, so that there's this undercut. I mean, if there was a generator, it would be under that undercut to protect it from the weather. But then again, it's right there where the man-made lake is. And if there was a generator there, that means they would have to put fuel in it. And if it's a diesel, then you're talking about glow plugs and it having to be warmed up. I mean, these guys don't look like the brightest bulbs to know that you have to warm up your glow plugs. And the engine, if it's cold and it's a diesel, then it'll flutter, and you won't get the full juice, because a lot of diesel generators are three-phase. Not all, but a lot of them are. Especially like the Onan generators, the Hobart generators. If you're gonna get a diesel generator, Hobart or the Onan generators on RVs, those two. Gas generators, what is it? Duratec. I want to say Duratec, or Duramax or something. It's the blue kind that you get from Walmart. They're like 12,000 watts or whatever. They're cheap. I mean, $800 I think for the 12,000 watt max propane gas model. Those ones are great. I mean, I have one. Another good choice is the Vulcan generator welder that you get from Harbor Freight. I mean, it's not a super powerful generator, but you can weld with it. So you're getting 2 for 1. So that's just that.
Say Noah.
Yeah. You can't see, like, if there was a generator, it may be back around this corner, but there's nothing there. And you don't see anything on this side, and you don't see anything on the front here. I mean, you don't see anything on 3 sides. So it's either under the deck on that slope where it's covered from weather and rain and all that stuff. But, I could be wrong and it run on a generator. But if it runs on a generator, that means one of these two idiots had to start it. And, if you don't start it and you don't take the choke off, it'll peter down, then peter back up, and go down, and go back up, and you'll have this fluctuation where it'll push power to the first leg of your breaker, but then it won't power, and it doesn't have enough power to power everything all at once. So things will flicker, things will go off. It won't trip your breakers for some things, but other things it will flip all your breakers, or it'll just completely shut off. Most times, generators they will shut off, but if you're running a generator that has that backup system, it'll shut off and then try to start itself and turn back on, and then if it shuts off, it'll start itself again. Because they have backup generators that literally start themselves.
Anybody here? Okay, so light outside works, not inside.
How's the heat? Oh, it's nice.
It's nice and toasty in here.
My goodness.
Only the lights outside work.
Find my ashes.
So in there was the doll. There's the music box with
Many lives were lost.
Okay. I'm gonna take another look at everything in those photos, the box, the doll, and everything. Give me a second, because I'm getting some really bad vibes right now. It was the most unsettling feeling being out there. It felt as if you were being watched the entire time. There was
Yeah, I bet it was. I mean, you went to get supplies to survive the night and came back with one soda.
a moment where we were hearing whistling like around us in numerous directions. There was times where I thought I saw someone up by the cabin. I thought I saw people by the pond. I don't know if I was losing it, but man, this place really messes with your head. And so yeah, we investigated a bit of the outside, and before we went to bed or even attempted to go to bed, I thought that maybe we should try to investigate a little bit inside of the cabin. So that's what we did next, and that's what you're going to see next. Before I do show you that, I just want to mention that we have a massive giveaway going on. I'm going to be giving away some unreleased, signed 500,000 subscriber special merch. Now, as you can see, we haven't hit 500,000 subscribers yet, but we do have the merch here. We're ready. We're planning ahead. But I'm going to be giving away some of these signed, completely free, anywhere in the world. If you want to win one of these, simply just comment down in the comment section below, hashtag 500K, and that's it. You're entered. If you want your name to be entered 2 times in the giveaway, shares on any social media platform. I'm also going to be throwing in some $100 Visa gift cards in some of these giveaways, so just throwing that out there. But yeah, take a look at one we investigated inside of the cabin. All right, guys. So right now we're going to do an Estes method. So I'm going to be putting
Estes
on noise cancellation
methods. I
headphones,
mean,
running a spirit box, and basically
I don't trust the Estes method, especially when a lot of these doofuses do it. Like they cover their eyes, and then they put on the noise canceling headphones. But it's like you can still hear some sounds coming through, and a lot of the times the people are like 5 feet away, speaking loudly. And then it's like you're speaking loud enough to where the person can sort of hear, but it's mostly, that subconscious, what is it? Subliminal. Because you hear it, but your brain doesn't register it because you're wearing noise canceling headphones. That means you can't hear anything. It's like, these are noise canceling headphones, but I can still hear the stuff around me for the most part. I mean, I don't hear the stuff, around me when there's a lot of stuff going on. So it's like I'm just gonna fast forward through this stupid Estes method crap, because there's no way anybody gives a damn about, oh, we We saw ghosts. Yeah. Yelling and screaming and talking. Here, let's ask him a question.
What the fuck was that?
The dude literally took a step, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, what was that?" Yeah, he heard him and felt him take a step.
Better weathered weekend and continue investigating because this has been a wild night. Yo, honestly, honest to God, like right now, I don't feel comfortable. I'm gonna shut this off.
Take a break, maybe.
Take a good break. Maybe I'll even get ready for bed. But I'll tell you right now, I feel uncomfortable. I don't like this.
We should put that doll away, I feel like. But it's up to you. If you want to keep him
Maybe
out
we
all
should
night.
leave it here. Leave it here. Maybe I'll put this away or something.
At least that. Jesus.
I don't know. Some weird stuff's going on here. Listen, guys, I really appreciate you. I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate you, but I hope you understand why I just need a break right now. This shit can get a little bit. I think my eyes are just playing tricks on me.
It's hard to tell.
Sorry.
You're good.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Let's just go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the cameras ready. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, it's time for bed. I'm up here in like the little attic crawl space area. Ben's downstairs. And I kind of want to just talk a little bit about, this place. So, it's been a wild night, right? It's one of those places where you're not exactly sure if it's haunted. Like anywhere can be haunted, right? But this was just a plan B for a place to stay for the night. And we're experiencing paranormal activity all over. And, it very well could be the land. I really don't think it's the cabin itself. I truly do think it's the land around because the forest nearby is super haunted and cursed from what people are saying. So maybe, I don't know. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah, I mean, I think it definitely is the land. It's not the cabin. Although, definitely have experienced some weird stuff inside the cabin, so I'm still kind of weary on what it is,
I think the craziest part of the night was the damn shadow figures we saw, both of us, on separate occasions. Like that to me was like a deal breaker. Like, okay, there is something strange going on here, and it was like a split second too. Like I really wish I was able to make more of it, of what the heck.
Yeah, and that's how every single one of these videos is. Oh, I wish I would have caught it on camera. But all the cameras are always facing us and not out where we're looking.
Hell it was. I wasn't even recording. I was driving at the time, and my first indication was like, okay, it's Ben, but then it disappeared, and I was like, wait, why would Ben be nearby? Like we were.
Yada yada yada. Oh yeah, the fire truck over here is going off. The fire truck moved. Quit hitting.
Ben? The fuck is that?
It's the music box.
What am I hearing right now?
Okay, so he's upstairs in the little sleeping cubby, off camera, and now and then the fire truck moved, but it was from off camera where his feet where he'd come down on the ladder, and now downstairs the music box is playing where the other guy is, off camera.
Ben? Is that you? Oh my god, this is so dangerous. Oh my god.
Okay. Look at his shirt up here. He's been in bed for hours, yet his shirt still has wet snow on it.
I'm trying to literally fall off the damn...
He's still wet. He's still wet. His hair's still wet. But he's been in bed for like an hour.
Fuck. Alright, I have no idea what the hell's going on down here. I'm not even gonna ask any questions. I'm just gonna go straight back to sleep. I'm just gonna act like that never happened. Seems like the correct solution. And trying to be like Ben, all nice and knocked out. This is fucking scary. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Let me just put this up here.
Yeah, and they sleep with their microphones on
Listen,
and the lights on.
after everything that we've already experienced tonight, I'm just gonna literally say, I'm just gonna go to bed. Talk to about it with Ben later. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's getting hard to breathe right now. I don't know why. Oh, my chest feels like it's closing up. Yo, my heart is like beating out of my chest right now. Oh, I should have brought the water with me. Okay, Alright, I'm gonna try to get some rest. And, what the fuck? Ben? What am I hearing right now? Ben? It's clearly not Ben.
If it was a sound coming from downstairs, they'd cut to Ben's camera and show where the sound is coming from. But they don't.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Oh my goodness. Oh! Fuck you. Oh! Oh! think my head's fucking bleeding. Oh, Ben. I think I have a Caucasian. Oh, what the fuck? Power? Oh. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, my buddy, I think I got a crustacean. Oh. Oh, dude, my head's spinning. Oh, bro, everything's spinning. Can you give me a bottle of water?
Yeah, I gotcha. In the fridge?
Whatever is down there, the Coke or anything.
I forgot. For water for you is Coke.
Yeah, I don't drink water.
0 sugar.
Oh, thank you, bro.
No problem. The lights are back on. I forgot to shut it off though.
Ben, what the hell was that?
It was what?
That thud sound?
I just heard you screaming.
You didn't hear like what sounded like a massive like bang?
No. I woke up. Lights were on. You were screaming.
Bro, I feel like I'm cross-eyed right now.
Do you think you hit your head so hard that you went cross-eyed?
Yes.
Oh, that delayed reaction, bro.
Alright. Whatever the hell the sound was, I'll worry about it later.
Alright. Oh.
He didn't hear the giant thud, but he heard the did-it at the window.
It sounded like someone was rattling the door. Hang on.
That's what I hate about having glasses. Can't see his shit until you put them on.
It sounded like someone was rattling the doorknob. Someone was trying to get in. I didn't see anyone though. But after the night that we've had, I'm not really trying to take any chances. There we go. Hello? Is the generator still going? It's good. God, it's cold. I don't know if you guys are seeing this right now. I don't know what I am looking at right now. There's no way. Guys, I don't know how to say this, but I'm looking at like human footprints in the snow that go from our door out into the woods. Okay, I gotta show this to Jazz. Holy shit. Alright, I don't want to step on them. They're right next to mine. I'll kind of scratch mine out here. Make it easier for him to see it. Hey. Hey, Jazz. You gotta wake up. Some weird shit going on. I need to.
What's up?
Oh, there you are.
What's going on?
It's like human footprints outside.
It's probably just ours.
But I also heard, no, human, like human feet, like feet. Like there are footprints, human footprints. And there was, I can't believe you didn't wake up. There was like someone rattling the doorknob.
I was under the covers. Sorry, that's probably why I didn't hear anything.
Is there a light switch next to your head? That's cool.
I would have thought.
I borrowed your Crocs, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay. Is there anybody out there?
No, there's no one, but it's the first thing I honed in on when I went outside is see these weird ass prints.
Yeah. Okay. I'll come here.
That letter's kind of sketchy.
You're saying they weren't there earlier?
They may have been, but bro, they're human print. It's also snowing.
Like barefoot.
Like barefoot prints. Not bare feet, but bare feet.
My brother, I don't understand if you understand, or anyone understands how weird that is.
Here.
Where is it?
It's straight ahead, bro. You're gonna go make a right. Here. Like, look at right there.
Oh my god.
Here, I gotta get my boots.
Yeah, no, you're okay. Oh my god.
Yeah, bro.
Guys, that is legit. Okay.
No, look how far it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. This is one of the weirdest things I have ever seen. And it just keeps on going. And then it just, I still
Runs off
see
into
them.
the fucking
They still,
distance.
yeah, they
I
just,
know.
that's so odd. And you said it sounded like what? What woke you up?
It sounded like someone was like rattling the doorknob. I mean, I dated a girl back in the day who had like walked out in the snow so much that like her calluses on her feet, like
Yeah.
she couldn't feel it. She just fucking just go. But like that's a rare human being. And what are they doing out here?
You do date some strange.
That was back in high school. That was a long time ago.
No, sorry.
Like, hey, that's a talent to be able to walk on snow like that. I just don't know. Your average person can't do that.
I want to put out. I'm outside in a short sleeve right now. Yeah. Well, it was kind of just like in the moment. I'm freezing my ass off right now. To be out here barefoot, Lou.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's
Paranormal or people, regardless of the fact, it's weird.
if it's a person, that person is very powerful. If it's paranormal,
I'd like to point out the background behind them, behind their vehicle, is lights, which means that there is a home or another cabin just on the other side of that hill. And not only is one there, but it's also on the other side, or the other side of the truck, that way. So there are other cabins close by. And with the way this is set up, it looks like a rental where the person has a lot of property and they have different cabins set up everywhere for people to rent. And because these guys usually have 4 people in their group, who's to say they didn't rent 2 cabins and their other friends are just, helping them create content?
Same.
I don't
Literally
wanna
the same
be
exact
here.
thing. Very powerful.
very powerful. I don't want to be here.
You want to go? Listen,
Uh,
we're playing a very dangerous game right now. Regardless, I wouldn't be upset if you want to leave.
with the power and everything. I'm honestly getting out. Everything. Bad vibes. I think it's almost like a warning sign.
It is,
The fuck.
that was on the window again.
Again, that was like from earlier. You're gonna fall. Careful.
Yeah. Okay, let's get our shit. Let's get the hell
Let's
up
just
out
go.
of here.
You're right. Let's go.
Who's in here?
I don't think it's anyone, bro. I don't think anything makes sense here.
Unfortunately, we didn't make it till the morning, and I'm very glad we did because we wouldn't have been able to get out of this location. But regardless of the fact, we just didn't feel comfortable being there. We genuinely felt as if there was someone outside. We saw the barefoot footprints, like what is going on with that? We felt like we were being watched when we were outside, and like I said, just very unsettling. We didn't want to stay there another minute. It was, even earlier in the night, it was one of those experiences where I wanted to leave, but I didn't want to be the guy to be like, hey, Ben, we should leave. And Ben felt the same exact way. We talked about this after. And, we didn't expect this. We came into this night with the intention of camping in these woods. And plan B was very eventful, to say the least. But if you guys want us to come back, we will do so. Maybe come back during a weekend. So what if we spent one night in the cabin and then the second night camping in the woods? What do you guys think about that? Let me know down in the comment section below if that's something you'd be interested in. As a matter of fact, let's make it easier. Get this video to 25,000 likes and we'll do it. We'll come back as soon as it hits that milestone. You have my word.
Okay, so pretty much every single video they have ever made is a haunted location, and they came completely ill-prepared. They'll show up to an old campground with little teepee huts everywhere, and it's pouring rain, and they're like, we didn't know this was going to happen. Dude, my phone can tell me what the weather's going to be like anywhere in the world for the next 5 to 7 days. You know what's going to happen. You know the weather. You know the area that you're going to. Even somebody with the IQ of burnt hair knows to check the weather of the area that they're going to. I mean, it's bullshit, and we all know it. I mean, is it good content? Yes, for those who, just want the experience and want to, just delve into it. That's great. But stop putting it off as if it's not created content where you've manufactured something. This stuff everything is haunted. Everything's an Indian burial ground. Every doll has a demon in it. Our 2 friends couldn't make it, and then, not even 2 minutes into the video, there's people outside, there's people walking in the distance. Oh, I saw somebody out there in the distance. You got the camera facing the person, and then they go, oh, I see something behind the camera. Turns it around, and then, oh, it's gone now. It makes no sense. It's ridiculous. I just wish people would stop it. I mean, they're destroying the paranormal community to the point where places, that do paranormal investigations, people like this make it look like shit because they go way too far. Some groups out there that I do like to watch, Twin Paranormal, you know, Josh, uh, and groups like that. I mean, they're amazing groups. They're amazing guys. I do love, the Overnight Channel. You know, uh, Corey, Elton, amazing guys, and you know they don't jump to everything being haunted right off the bat. So I mean, do they have some wild reactions? Yes, but they kind of play it up to the camera because that's who they are. That's who they are, and you know, people like that, they make great content. I'd love to do an investigation with them. I'd love to show them some of the equipment that I have that other, paranormal investigators do not have at all. I want to be able to show and showcase these items because paranormal crews, they don't use them. They don't even know they have that option. And I'd love to do that kind of stuff with them. It's just, you know, people like this getting to almost 500,000 subs based off of faking evidence and faking videos. I mean, hell, you got people that are posting, you know, 5 top scariest or 20 top scariest images or videos, and it's clearly a puppet, or you can see the strings. It's ruining the community because people like Jack Osborne are highlighting it and going, "Oh my God, that's so totally real." I know it's real because I am a paranormal investigator. Jack Osborne, I caught him faking evidence. They literally posted fake evidence on their show. They faked evidence on several shows. And people need to start calling out the fakes. I mean, Ghost Hunters, amazing show. They started petering out because people wanted that Ghost Adventures reactions and everything's a demon and stuff, and everybody went to that side because they did an investigation of this house and found that nothing was there. It was just high electromagnetic fields. We wanted to see ghosts. You're not going to get ghosts every goddamn time. You can go to 100 places and only 2 of them be haunted. I mean, you actually have to delve deep into this stuff. You can't just say everything is haunted. And, just, cut the bullshit. If you want to be famous, just tell everybody that you're making these because you want to make movies, not that you want to be a paranormal investigator, because a paranormal investigator isn't out there every day trying to make every video real. Oh, this really happened. This is a real ghost. This is a real haunting. Not every place is like that. But these guys seem to find every haunted place out there. Oh, this is a haunted forest. This is a haunted pool. It was built on an ancient Indian burial ground, and this is where the Mayans had a temple at one time, and the Israelites built a sacrificial tomb below this kid's sandbox, and the Knights Templar cross, it was burned into this Denny's wall. I mean, it makes no sense. It's like I can't take people like this serious. I really can't. It's great content. I give him that. You have somebody glued to the screen. Oh, I'm checking the background. But his content, nothing is happening in the background because there's nothing there to be seen because it's all created after the fact. That's just the way it is. But I'll see you guys later. Maybe I'll pop out another video next week. Something, I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. But see you guys later.